Hi everyone, Delilah here, and I am so very happy for you all to be joining me right now. It's actually the middle of the week, and I have been working very hard getting some brand new material out for you guys. I'm writing a set of self-hypnosis sessions. Now it is taking a little bit longer than expected, so I thought it would be fun for me to take a short break and make a fun experimental hypnosis video for you guys. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So I am really looking for your feedback on this, and the more feedback you give me, the more of these I can make for you guys. So what I have in mind is to make a hypnosis video that you watch to help you get rid of a food craving, a junk food craving. For this video, I thought it would be fun to try getting rid of cravings for potato chips and replace it instead with a craving for water. So instead of craving, and snacking on potato chips, you'll be craving and wanting to drink more water instead. Because water is very good for you. It's very hydrating. It's good for your skin, aids in digestion, and it's also great for weight loss too. There are a whole lot of benefits to drinking water, but watch this video, okay? Let me know what you think, and leave your feedback in this comment section below. And if you like it, I'll make more of these, okay? So sit back, relax, shake out, and just go ahead. And this is a fun thing you can do during your lunch break. There's no need to relax, we're not going to go down. We're not going to go into trance, but you're going to want to watch this video, okay? And then let me know what you think, okay? Here we go. So to begin, just start by taking a deep breath and shake your body a bit. It's important that you pay attention to what I say and follow instructions, but remember, we're just having fun, and just follow along as best as you can. It's okay if you don't get everything 100% the first time. Remember, your subconscious is very powerful, and even if you don't understand how this all works, your subconscious does. And by the end of this video, you'll be completely amazed by how well this works. Now, just let yourself relax a bit and go ahead and take a look at this picture of potato chips. I'm sure you've had these before, and you probably like to snack on these. They probably taste very good, and they might feel good to eat as well. But eating too much of these can be unhealthy. And you know that there are better things out there for you to be eating, which is why you're going to remove the craving for these chips and replace it with something that's a lot better for you. And you can do it because your mind is very, very, very powerful, whether you believe it or not. And your mind can do amazing things and create amazing transformations for you. And so right now, I'm going to prove to you just how powerful your mind is, okay? Let's play a little bit more and take a look at these chips. Go ahead and imagine for a moment that you're eating one, and imagine how these chips taste. Now, probably you can imagine yourself eating one, and it's amazing if you think about it, how your mind can recreate that flavor of those chips for you as if you really are eating them, even though you're just sitting at your computer or your device and you're just looking at them. Maybe your mind can imagine that salty flavor, or imagine the aroma of the chips or how they smell. Maybe your mind can recreate that texture for you, and maybe your mind remembers what it feels like to eat them. And maybe you can feel your body responding to those images that your mind is creating for you. Maybe you can feel a little rumble in your tummy, or maybe you can feel a little excitement at this picture. Do you see how powerful your mind is? How it can easily recreate an experience for you, even though you're just sitting here looking at this picture. And so it makes you wonder, if your mind can create an experience, can you replace it with another, better experience? And the real cool thing is that yes, you can take away that experience of eating potato chips and replace it with something just as powerful, but a lot more healthy for you. You can easily erase the experience of eating potato chips from your mind and replace it with a better image and a better experience to take away that old craving for potato chips and erase it from your mind and begin to crave something else, something a lot better, something that is more nourishing for you, your mind, your body, and your soul. So let's do that right now. First, look at this picture. The first thing that you might notice is just how bright and saturated this image is. It's this color, that vibrant color that excites the mind, and it's that visual that connects people to that food and that craving. And that's what the food manufacturers count on. So what you can do right now, the first thing you can do to cut this craving is to begin by draining the color away from this image, all right? So use the power of your mind and start draining away the color from this image. Drain all that away. Drain all that color away. Drain the color away and turn it into a dark color, a gray color, a muddled color. Now, use the power of your mind to blur this image so that it's very fuzzy and less clear. Use your imagination to just desaturate and fuzz out that old image. Fuzz it and blur it out so that it's very hard to recognize and hard to see and hard to connect with. Keep blurring that old image so that it begins to erase away from your mind. Now, we're going to take one more step further. One more step to detach completely from that old image. And we're going to shrink down this image so that it's unrecognizable, impossible to see, hard to remember as it was before, shrinking it down completely away until it's all gone, until it disappears. Keep shrinking, keep erasing, keep detaching, cutting away any attachments from this image until it's gone. So this is great. You're doing absolutely wonderful right now, and you're exactly where you need to be. Now listen. We all get cravings, and our bodies need nourishment. And sometimes a craving is your body's way for something nourishing. So the next time you get a craving, remember, there is something that you can have that's wonderful for you. Something that will nourish your body, your mind, and your soul, and make you feel great. The next time you have a craving, think of ice cold water. Think of an image right now of ice cold water. And at first, it might be a little hard to imagine. But the more you think about it, the more your mind begins to create an amazing experience for you. And like all new things, sometimes an image might begin small and fuzzy. But if you let that image grow and let that idea become bigger, it begins to materialize. It becomes a part of you. And it becomes a part of your core thinking. And then you can see it right in front of you, as if it's always been there. And it makes sense. And then maybe you can make that image colorful, saturated, bright and vivid. And then maybe your mind can begin to fill in the blanks and create a new experience for you. Maybe you can imagine yourself drinking water. And maybe you can taste that ice-cold water and feel it hydrating and nourishing your body. Maybe you can add a hint of lemon to your water for more detoxification. And maybe you can feel that water entering your cells, hydrating you, healing you, flushing your system, and maybe helping you lose some extra pounds. But no matter the benefits, that ice, cold, delicious water tastes very good, and you know you really want some. And every time you get a craving, you know what you really want to do is drink some water. And when you're out to eat, or when you need a pick-me-up, you know you need to drink some ice-cold water. In fact, as soon as this experience is over, you will want to get up and drink some ice-cold water. So go ahead and satisfy that craving right now. And drink some ice-cold water right now.